Hello, Madridistas, and thanks for joining us on today's exciting episode of Madrid, My DNA. Real Madrid new boy Fran Garcia talks Real Madrid return. Carlo Ancelotti, Bellingham, Guler, and Brahim Diaz. But before we move deep into today's episode, please do well to like and subscribe. Follow this page so you do not miss on our next videos. Real Madrid are in dire need to change a left back after Ferland Mendy regression. The French international has not lived up to the hype that surrounded his transfer, and his poor fitness record does not help his case. On that front, Fran Garcia is the favorite to take over duties at left back. Real Madrid used their right for the first refusal to secure the youngster's services for the 2023-24 season and now place their hopes on him. The young left back spoke after the fourth day of pre-season and covered a plethora of topics including his adaptation to the club, his stint at Rayo Vallecano, and his teammates. He began his interview with a description of why he felt pre-season was vital. We know that these are long seasons with many competitions, and we have to be prepared in the best possible way and prepare well for the friendlies. Returning to the club after a long stint, Garcia is now reunited with several players he teamed up with in his junior ranks. He spoke in length about his return home, saying, "I was lucky enough to meet some of the players in the dressing room in the final stages of Castilas, as I usually to go up to training from time to time. It's like a family and there is always a good atmosphere. That's very good. I am happy to be here and keep growing. It is a source of great pride and excitement to be here after 3 years away. To return to what has been my home since I was 13 years old makes me happy and proud after so much hard work." Report states that Carlo Ancelotti sees Garcia as a regular starter at left back for the upcoming campaign. He highlighted the key takeaway from his season with a tactical mastermind thus far. He is close and tries to correct any playing situation. He tries to correct certain positions or levels that I need to be in when coming off the ball or in the game. I am happy with both him and the coaching staff because this closeness, especially for new players, helps a lot. Speaking on depth about how demanding preseason at Real Madrid was, Garcia took special mention of Antonio Pintus, who is known to push his players to the limit in terms of fitness. The first days are a lot of work, especially these first weeks for the readaptation after the holidays. There is also a lot of gym and the work within Pintus in the pitch that we are all familiar with. Last season, the 23-year-old defender played a part in all 38 La Liga games for Rayo Vallecano. The fantastic speak volume about his quality on the field, but also goes to show his top-notch physical conditions. Garcia contributed his fitness to the immense personal attention he gives it. I have always loved taking care of myself, and I have had a lot of dedication to that area. To be able to be here and to be able to grow up in these facilities and everything we have on hand is amazing. I enjoy it as if I were a little kid." Garcia is a product of Real Madrid Castilla setup and has spent many years improving and honing his skills at the Valdebebas. He fondly looked back on his initial days at the academy and his development since. "I see a boy who left home with hopes and desire to come and do what he loved the most at the club of his dreams. I had the opportunity to grow and forge my career both as a player and as a person because I've left very young. Rayo also given me the opportunity to continue growing and maturing as a person and in football. To come back here as a man and try to prove that I can play here. Finally, the left back revealed the fact that surprised him the most about Real Madrid new signing Guler and Jude Bellingham. That will be all for today's exciting episode, guys. Thanks for staying with us right up to the end. Do also like and subscribe to this page. See you next time, and Hala Madrid to us all.